Alright, welcome back. We got another build video here for you. So I've been getting into PvP and I respec into a Mage Paladin. So I geared him up and this is what we're working with. So I'll start off with the stat points. Put enough into strength, okay, just enough to get my gear on. For my dexterity, I put enough for max block. And then vitality, everything else went into there. This is like a kind of a standard vitality build. All my resistance, you can see, are maxed out in hell. And pretty good hammer damage. Right now I have conviction on, or concentration, sorry. So it's doing around 8,000 hammer damage, which is pretty good for a mage, considering all the allocations you have to do for your skills. For the advanced stats, this build right now, as it sits, is kind of like the, I don't know, just battle anything, I guess, kind of build. Just daily walk around, normal gear kind of build. So, physical damage damage received reduced by 26. So it's not maxed out. I do have a gear, which I'll show you after, for having the max damage reduced. And then what are the other important ones here? Faster run walk, 85%, so nice and fast. 90% faster hit recovery, so you're hitting that high hit recovery. Breakpoint for the paladin. And the max faster cast rate, so 125% faster cast rate with this setup. So he kind of hits everything you really want to hit for breakpoints and stuff like that. So for the gear, I have a Heart of the Oak flail. Pretty standard choice, I think, for this type of a paladin. Excuse me, for being a caster. plus three to all skills, 40% faster cast rate, and then you also get that all resistance. Okay, so that's super important, and it gives you your Oak Sage, a nice level 4 one, so it's decently high. For the helmet, I went with Shackle. Okay, and I put a burn in just for a little bit of that physical damage received reduced. So this one's giving me 18% with the burn in there. And good life, good mana, 2 all skills. For the amulet, I went 220, faster cast rate amulet. This one has mana and mana regeneration, and a little bit of resistance there. For the shield, I went with Spirit Shield for the faster cast rate so we can get that high breakpoint. And +2 to skills, and amazing for resistances because this one had a perfect +45 to the base. For the gloves, I went with Blood Fists. Okay, so these ones are pretty good. Gives you a little bit of faster hit recovery, so you get to that high, or above the 80, I think 87% it is, to hit the faster hit recovery breakpoint. And you get 40 to life, so that's another bonus there. First ring I have is Wisp right now, just because in most duels you're going to be seeing a lot of lightning damage, so I just kind of wear it all the time. On the belt, I went Arachnid's Mesh, faster cast rate, hit that breakpoint, and +1 to skills. I have a faster cast rate ring with strength, life, mana, poison resistance. So that was just kind of like the only one I had around. And then Alder's advanced boots for the boots. So these ones give you +2 to life, really nice faster run walk, and fire resistance. So decent boots as well. So on the swap, did I miss anything? No. Yes, Enigma. And I have Enigma for the armor. Obviously, you need to be able to teleport, right, if you're going to be a mage. There's no really other armor that you can wear. On the swap, I have Call to Arms, and I have a Herald of Zakar. So just to kind of get, I didn't have another spirit, so it doesn't matter. Same thing, 2 to skills. And in my inventory, I have Palais Combat skills with life. I have a couple that don't have anything that can be improved upon, and this one's not very good either, but For now, that's what we're working with. For the small charms, I went life, and then a little bit of faster hit recovery, because I think I was 1 off, or 5 off, or something like that to hit it. But, and then, yeah, just more life. Okay, Torch, Annie, and that's pretty much the build right now. For a setup, like, let's go out here and I'll show you guys what he looks like, all buffed up. Put your battle orders on, get your oak sage. Oh, I haven't, so. Go somewhere else where there's no monsters. Oh, that was a bad choice. Just kill him. Alright, so you can see after we're all buffed up and everything's ready to go, and you have your oak sage out, because he usually dies real quick. So we're doing around 8,500 hammer damage with concentration on. We're doing 4,500, 4,600 Fists of Heaven damage as this setup. And my life, 4,300, so it's pretty good. It could be better. But for now, it's pretty good. Mana is decent as well. So, like, I have a nice mana because that shackle on here. So it helps in duels because you don't have a merc or anything like that. So I'll show you now quickly the damage reduced build. So I have a Crown of Ages that I swap in. I have a Verdungos I swap in. And then I'm missing some faster cast rate. So I can put on Mage Fist, and then I should be good to go again. So, my breakpoints, faster hit recovery 100%, faster cast rate 125%. Still maxed resistances. Hammer damage goes down a little bit here. Let's go back up. So, physical damage received reduced by 50%. So that's perfect, right? That can't be reduced anymore. Hammer damage is a bit lower. You can see it's around 7,100, 7,200. And my Fist of Heavens is around 4,000. So he doesn't do as much damage with this setup, but you know, you could put on Stone of Jordan as well. But yeah, that's the max, or the physical damage received reduced by 50% maxed setup for duels right now. So this one I would use mainly on melee duels, right? So any kind of paladin or barb or druid that is going to be doing lots of physical damage. So yeah, that's basically the build. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, how I could improve upon it. And if you like the content, like, comment, subscribe, that stuff helps. We're just starting out here, and let's check out the duels.
Not enough mana.
Greetings.
I need to learn how to chain lock better or whatever. It's terrible.
The Order welcomes you. Good evening.
I am overburdened. Not in town.
There we go, blaze. Nice. I'm there. Blaze.
I can't get enough. I am overburdened.
That guy's being a dick. Yes, good game. I'm sleeping there. Damn. Now shit's getting serious. Wow. I think I need more damage for this bitch. Or be careful. Be more careful.
I can't carry it.
Jesus Christ.
Not here.
That guy sucks.